We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening. 1-0 the count. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature 86 degrees here tonight as we get this one started. 3-0 now. Now here it comes. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in now, Willie Adames. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a bunt attempt here. Kiermaier on at first, nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. James is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
So he got him swinging. Willie Adames becomes the first out of the inning, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. From the stretch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in George Springer. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Brendan Lau. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 8.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And there's ball one. And he misses 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is it.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Zunino is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he is out on the tag. That'll bring up the former first round. Alex Bregman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. get on the heater, even though he has fun.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. H.M.J.A. the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yandy Diaz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Yuli
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
batting in. The left fielder.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-2 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Pickoff move to second. Dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames scoops it up on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Digging in, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Brantley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yordan Alvarez. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. pitch on the way. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. So 1-1 home.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Ball 3.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So a runner on first with one out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Anthony Banda enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Number 53, Anthony Banda.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two pitches fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. And the runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. 1 run scores, but that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. 2 runs have scored. He pulls into third safely as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Josh Reddick. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino has it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. A 1-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. 3 runs already home here. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Two-1, here it is. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Oliver Drake trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Striding in, Nate Lowe will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1 the count now. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the corner infielder H.M.J.A. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Has a look, now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready once again. George Springer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. He's set and the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch popped up. Diaz has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. As all set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. 1 out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left. 2 gone. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willie Adames. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Sliced hard but foul. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Next to the Astros.
One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Austin Meadows.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Framber Valdez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. No outs, nobody on. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here now is Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder, Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
He's got it. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. It was a walk in his last trip.
Maldonado.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Line toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. H.M.J.A. takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 52, H.M.J.A.
Miles Straw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 2-0 count. The pitch. Chopper to short. Adames picks it up, and there's out number 2. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it. Striding in once again. Nate Lowe, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, H.M.J.A. He went down on strikes last time up.
H.M.J.A.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
The third baseman, number 2, H.M.J.A.
Randy Arozarena will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first base for the Rays,
Ryan Presley gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a curveball misses inside. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Arozarena rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up.
Now batting. Left fielder. Austin Meadows.
Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder.
From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball. George Springer the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Breaking ball, it's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Grounded softly to the right. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the two-out triple.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The set and the 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Pickoff throw to third, and the runner back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the eighth.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready now, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Astros came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Roberto Osuna gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs, 7 hits.